Just hit pause.
Yeah, it's probably on there somewhere.
Okay, so anyway, I noticed the interior. What kind of interior is this? I noticed you have electric windows. Is this leather?
The seats are leather, and the everything else inside is that I don't know, that Naga look like leather type stuff, you know. But I did everything myself. The seats came out of a Honda car. They just happened to fit in there, you know, just right. They're 6-way power seats. And,
wow.
Hey,
a Honda's got 6-way power seats? Would it come out of...
It was a pretty new one, like an 04 or something like that I found.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, down at Turlock Swap Meet.
So they keep you in there nice and tight, too, when you're driving,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah. And I did it, you know, column.
Now, is that a Lacarda steering wheel, or is that... What type of brand steering wheel, do you know?
You know,
I see the flames in it.
I bought it at SoCal.
Oh, there you go.
Everything.
There you go, SoCal. You know, I've seen a lot down there, and you have the tilt wheel. Yeah. What did you get that out of? Is that I did it?
That's I did it. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I did it. And the gauges are beautiful in it.
Yeah.
And you got nice flames in your dash. There's really not much to it other than them pretty gauges.
Yeah.
In a little glove box, cup holders. You have a nice aftermarket deck in it.
Yeah.
Boy, that is sweet. Is there anything else that you could tell us about this?
Not really too much. Everything is all steel. There's no fiberglass parts
all
on it.
steel. Well, that's a plus right there, because most of them are fiberglass nowadays.
Yeah. The only thing I bought that's new, that's not original, are the running boards, because the running boards had the old rubber on them and they were pretty rusty.
Right.
And the hood top. The hood top, it looked like the kids at one time had a party up there, so I bought new hood tops from that place down in Turlock. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's got an electric trunk.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. This doesn't have a rumble seat, right?
No,
it's got a trunk.
It never did. And I took the hinges off.
Was there a lot of repair in the body?
No, absolutely no rust.
Wow.
This thing was stored in a barn up in Loyalton, California, and the rabbits and every wild animal that, you know, the rats and everything that made nests out of twigs and straw, it was almost level inside from the back of the truck almost up to the dash was hay and twigs and cow poop and you name everything. When I cleaned that all out of there, I thought I was going to see the ground, and believe it or not, there was still paint on it.
So you basically picked it up out of the barn, the corral that had been sitting in there for how many years?
40 years.
40 years sitting there. And I'll bet it didn't look like this.
No.
What color was it?
You want to see the color?
I suppose.
I'll show you the color it looked like. I don't know if you can get this on the camera here or not, but there we go.
Green. Wow! What a difference! Look at that! Well, I'll tell you, that's quite an improvement.
Yeah.
From bringing it out of the barn, green to
no rust.
Boy, it doesn't even look like the same car.
I know it.
Now you got rid of the front window that popped out, right?
Yeah. Well, I still have it, but I didn't put it in.
Right. And I noticed you got windshield wiper too. Does that mean you drive this in the rain?
Well, you know, it's just California law.
Your, I say, is it your father-in-law that has the 32?
Yeah, he is the 32.
Well, he didn't have a windshield wiper. All he had was a plug. And he said if it started raining, that car was not moving until it stopped because of all the underneath the car that was all polished out.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't drive this in the rain. We were going to go someplace last night. Pulled the DFW here. It looked like there was a chance.
Looked like it was going to rain. I didn't go either because of that, and I got off late. But you know, most of them don't have the windshield wiper on. Most of them plug them. But it's nice to see one that's hooked up and working, because you never know. You know, it's part of the car, and it looks original.
Yeah,
not much for the passenger.
Left the door handles. I'm just one of those guys. A lot of guys take the door handles off, but as far as I'm concerned, if it's a door, it needs a handle. So that's the reason I left them on there.
Well, you know what, Steve? This is a really sweet 35, and I'm sure wherever you take this car, you're going to win. And I'd like to thank you for the interview. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming to the Wolfpack Car Club Cruise Night on Friday night, and we hope to see you again.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.